Well, a very warm welcome to this month's edition of our Market Wrap for January. Simon Pintado is my name, as you know, from the Buxton Real Estate Group. And today I'm really excited to give you a bit of an idea as to how the market tracked along the month of January. Let's take a look. As expected, the month of January was one that wasn't tremendously busy, purely and utterly because a lot of people are away on holidays, real estate agents are away, vendors are away, buyers are away on holidays, but the market now that we are heading into February, is back in full swing. However, what we did find over the month of January was a lot more properties than what previous years had were actually sold and actually changed over, you might say. So a lot more sold stickers going on boards in the month of January than we would have expected. However, a lot less stock than other months in the year. So here we go. Let's give you a bit of an idea on what actually transpired in the month of January, what properties were sold in what suburbs, and obviously just to give you a bit of a guide as to where things went over the month of January as well and what to expect into the future. So for the month of January, Buxton actually sold 15 properties, 6 of which were actually out of area, so 9 of which were in our core area being Bentleigh, Bentleigh East, Ormond and McKinnon. In East Bentleigh, we sold 5 properties out of the 9 that were changed hands. In Bentleigh proper, we sold 2 properties out of the 6, and in McKinnon and Ormond, there were only 3 properties sold, of which we sold 2 of those. So for you, and I suppose a bit of a guide for you guys, as expected, a lot less stock in January, but we are expecting a lot more auctions coming up during February and March. In fact, our auction board is quite full at the moment. So if you are looking to potentially put your property on in the next 6 to 12 weeks, now is the time to be locking in some dates. So the properties that I have currently on the market are, I do have number 1 Hall Street in McKinnon. That's a big, beautiful Californian bungalow, 3 bedrooms, 650 square metres. It is pretty much one of the only homes that's on the market in the zone to date. Scheduled to go to auction on the 14th of February. We've had an unbelievable amount of interest with up to 41 groups coming through the first open for inspection. And it actually did have a little bit of an article featured on it in The Age a couple of weeks ago, which you may or may not have seen as well. So a really ripping home in the zone for you to check that one out as well. I do also have number 6 Lahona Avenue in East Bentleigh. That started on the weekend as well. Tremendous amount of interest for that one too. Like I said, it's the start of the year, so a lot less competition for a lot of the properties that are on the market. We were quoting 750 to 8. I've now lifted that 780 to 830 purely because I had about 50 groups come through on Saturday as well. So another very strong indication that the market at the moment is off to an absolutely ripping start. And obviously if interest rates are set to come down potentially next week, that could be another incentive for the market to just kick again. So to give you a bit of a guide as to how I'm tracking into the future for the next 2 months in terms of listings that are coming on and forthcoming auctions, and ones for you, perhaps if you're looking to buy in the next 2 months, these are ones for you to check out and I suppose keep your eye on. I do have number 91A Parkmore Road in East Bentleigh. That is an off-the-plan townhouse due for completion around August, September this year. It's a wonderfully completed townhouse, built by Berman Homes, master bedroom downstairs, northwest facing orientation as well. So as you know, if you're looking in East Bentleigh and you're looking for a townhouse, I suppose anywhere across Melbourne, 1, master bedroom downstairs is fantastic, but 2, having a northwest orientation is absolutely superb. I've also got one that's off market as well, number 41 Summer Street in Bentleigh. Now that is a north facing block as well, 4 bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2 car spaces off street Californian bungalow in the absolute heart of Bentleigh, almost even East Brighton. So an absolutely ripping spot, perhaps in need of a little bit of a renovation. However, it is one of those streets obviously that is one of the premier spots. We did sell a property in Summer Street middle of last year for 1.825. So to get a house for around the 1.25 mark, which is what we're asking for number 41 Summer Street, and I suppose to have the confidence for you into the future to get that sort of money is absolutely amazing. In terms of what I have coming up, these are some other listings that I've got coming up that are due for auction in Feb and March. I do have number 11 Florence Street in Ormond. That is a beautifully renovated 3-bedroom single level home with 1 bathroom and 2 car spaces off street. We're going to be quoting 870 to 940 and that's scheduled to go to auction late March. I also have number 18A Ray Street in East Bentleigh, which is a beautiful townhouse, brand new, just been completed with a master bedroom downstairs as well. Perfect for downsizers, perfect for investors. And I did have a property sell in Ray Street late last year, which you would probably remember from the videos as well, which sold for 1.25 million. So a bit of confidence for you in that little location, and obviously a very rare opportunity for you to have a master bedroom downstairs too. I also have number 2 Wheeler Street in Ormond. That is an absolutely unique property. It's 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1 car space off street. It's a double fronted Edwardian, and it's quite unique actually, about 350 square metres, own block, and obviously in the very heart of the Mackinnon School Zone, heart of the public transport hub, and obviously just down the road from Jimmy Grant's restaurant and North Road shopping strip too. I also have number 23 Dramana Avenue, East Bentleigh. That's 7 to 770 quote. We are basically quoting that for the land value only. It's a very, very old house, 695 square metres with a west-facing backyard. Perfect for either a renovation or perhaps to knock down, build a dream home or 2 townhouses subject to the council approval as well. In terms of what I have coming up out of area, I've listed number 21 Bath Street in St Kilda. Now this is a home for a client that I've sold about 3 or 4 homes for in the past as well. It's quite unique actually. We're quoting 8 to 880. It's 4 bedrooms, which is very, very unique for St Kilda, 2 bathrooms and also an off-street car space as well, garaging. So very, very unique for St Kilda in that price range, quoting 8 to 880. That's scheduled to go to auction late February, early March. I also have number 9 at 501 Orong Road in Armidale, which is a 2-bedroom apartment, perfect for investors, perfect for perhaps a first home buyer or even a downsizer as well. Quoting 470 to 510, wonderfully renovated. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 1 car space on title as well. So plenty of stock coming up. That's purely just my listings as well. A lot more stock for the office, a lot more stock in general coming up in the 3204 and the 3165 postcode for your consideration in the coming months. So February and March are going to be very, very busy months. A lot of clients of mine at the moment who are looking to potentially put their property on the market prior to the end of the financial year are now sitting down with me to talk about dates and lock-in timing and all of that sort of stuff. I would recommend that if you are looking to make a move in the next 6 months, please do not hesitate to give me a call. It is certainly the time and place to be doing so. If interest rates do come down as predicted next week, that is going to be quite a bit of a kick in the bum for the market, I think, and certainly send things spiralling out of control, in my opinion, for the next couple of months too. So certainly a great time for you to be putting your property on the market, as there's a lot less stock on the market at the moment. However, in the coming months, obviously that's going to be changing quite a bit, and there's going to be a lot more stuff coming on too. If you are looking to buy at the moment, there is going to be a lot less competition because there is a lot less stock. However, in the coming months, you're going to have a lot more choice to choose from as well. So great timing for buying and selling into this year. Thank you very much for your time. I really do appreciate you continuing to watch these videos. As I said, please do let me know if there's anything else that you want included, and I do look forward to always keeping in touch across 2015. Have a great day.